Hello everyone, Mr. Shuriken here. Welcome back to Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. It's been a while, but we're doing the special Pokemon gifts you can get for completing various Pokemon games to get content. Today we're going to start off with Mew. So, why hello there. It looks like you played Let's Go in Kanto before. Would you like to go on an adventure in snow with this Pokemon? So that's the only way you can obtain Mew. I used to have Mew in my little Pokeball Blast, but that's currently not where I am. We are not going to give a nickname to this cute little Mew. And Mew has been added to the party. Thank you. I'm sure I'll be a good partner to you. True will. So, Mew. It's Mew. Mew is pretty much the essential Pokemon that you can get. He's the 151 Pokemon. 151 Pokemon, and we're going to level up to level 5 because that's what we did with the Manaphy. Originally, this was going to be the Phione episode. However, I can't get the national dex, so I can't yet use the Poke Radar. Actually, I should check my Pokedex. I seen 139. Part of the problem is the darn Prinplup for some reason, and well, those three can be seen easily just by catching them. I would have to go through all this and be like, I haven't seen that Pokemon yet. Wonder what that is. I actually do wonder. But I will have to be like, oh, how do I find this Pokemon in the wild or via trainer before I can get the national dex? But I think I might do that tonight when I'm just like, that's obviously Drifloon, which you can only get on Fridays. There should be a trainer. There should definitely be a trainer that has a Cherim. Upon looking at them, I have to make a list, but I will probably take care of that. Tonight, so the Phione one could be the next after Drachi, because I do want to do legendaries first before I move on to the Iron Island, which is going to be my next real long video. And for some reason, there's no wild Pokemon wanting to show up. How could you? There we go, about time. We're going on because of a Duke. Okay. So you might notice with this and the Jirachi, they are both going to be kind of in the sunlight because I am recording them kind of in the evening because it just saves time for me. But yeah, I thought you had confusion. You just had Pound. So he starts out with some pretty bad moves, and oh my gosh, the Bidoof is a level 3 too. So this is going to be quite a grind already. That's fun, isn't it, Mew? We're just going to be pounding away at the Bidoof, which does not sound quite right. Oh, and it's going to lower our stats too, which is even worse. Because we're going to keep on lowering our amount of attack. So yeah, Mew. Mew is the star of, well, technically the co-star of the Pigreenies Tackle. That's very, very evil of you, Bidoof. It really is. It really, really is. Yeah, now I'm going to have to switch to someone else, but it's just also good to get Mew that experience. I think when Mew reaches level 2, it should actually really well defend itself. Growl. Okay. So yeah, we are doing some minor things before we can, you know, move on to the big stuff in the post game. Which is not a problem. It's just one of those things where it's like, yeah, I need to focus on some smaller stuff at the moment. The Iron Islands is my next major one. Good job, Mew leveled up. Good, so it will be a lot more, not useful, helpful. Now I don't want to talk to Lucas. You can battle Lucas, which I'll probably do. So yeah. No problem. But yeah, I do want to do some of the smaller stuff before I can move on to the bigger stuff. And part of that includes getting the national dex. Because I do want to do the Phione stuff, at the same time I want to do Azelf, Mesprit, and Yuki. Because, well, you kind of have to. But first try we are encountering a wild Pokemon. Yay! Hi, Bidoof. Bidoof. Okay, come on, Mew. Let's see if we can do a bit more damage. They're both level 2, so that can hopefully will help. Still not a lot of damage. I was gonna say Watch the Bidoof does a lot more, but I could be wrong. I'm generally curious what its second move is. Oh, you had to use Growl, didn't you? You just had to use Growl on Mew. You just had to. I'm actually curious what Reflect type does. Oh, that's a questionable move, because then I could just use that on Pokemon that's the same type. So yeah. That was actually concerning. Good job, Growl. No distract. Okay. Use attack fell. Okay. You seem surprised. Anyway, Bidoof fainted. So what's been going on with everyone? Might be wondering what I've been either binge watching or for the reviews, or probably not. I am trying. I am so trying to get Treadstone done by next week. It's one of those things where it's just like, I want to finish Treadstone. I'm only 2 episodes left into it. And I don't really get the motivation to be like, oh, I should really go back and watch it. Because it's really boring. But at the same time, it's like, then I can get done with. Everything that's great about this weekend is SAO, War of the Underworld, is coming to Netflix, which I'm so happy about because I can finally just go through it and review it. I didn't watch it. I didn't get a chance to review it then because I was kind of casually watching. The thing about that is because they took a hiatus between some of the season, is I couldn't really read the whole thing because then I'd be like, well, then I remember what happened here. That being said, I can't wait to go back and rewatch it. Batman Miraculous is starting back up this weekend, which has me excited. I think in 1,010% possibility that Miraculous will end in March, which will suck for reviews because I have no intention of reviewing it in March. That will probably be like when the first few things I record in quarter 2. Because quarter 3 is essentially done aside from 3 key players, and that is, well, the 2 shows, Peacemaker and Boba Fett, and Turning Red and the Batman, which the Batman tickets go on next week when I'm gonna be watching Peacemaker during the night, so I'm just gonna be like, oh, I'll take care of it then. The problem is scheduling. I won't be available until really late that day, so I'm gonna be like, oh, I have to like go at the 8. So that means I'll have to sleep during the day, which is nice. Well, I hate sleep in general. A lot of people are like, I love sleep. Like, sleep sucks. Yeah, sleep is the worst for me because I have like so much stuff I need to do. It kind of just makes me worse. I took a little nap and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna rest here for like 15 minutes, and then it turned out to be a half hour. I was like, crap. So yeah. Oh, good job, Mew leveled up. Yeah. So Mew is not really the best competitively. There is the theory of the Mew truck, which is a very popular Pokemon rumor. It really is. Where it was believed that you could get Mew by moving a particular truck. That theory was very popular. I can see merit in it. At the same time, I also can't. So yeah. Thank you for waiting. Your Pokemon may restore to full health. We hope to see you again. Oh, thank you. Anyway, so yeah. That's my 2 cents on the situation. It's just like, there's problems with that idea. It's not the best, but it's not the worst either. So, yeah. Hey, Starly. You encountered Wild Starly. Come on, Mew. Let's take you on. Let's take them on, I guess. Battle and Pound. Okay. Use your Growl, Starly. By all means, lower this poor Mew's defense. Why don't you? I'm really hoping that Jirachi has a better starting move than Mew. Mew just has Pound. I've seen some walkthroughs where they use the Mew and the Jirachi as like part of their original team build-up, but at the same time, I really don't see how. I don't like using event Pokemon necessarily for that because then you have reliance on the event Pokemon instead of building your own team. But yeah. I'm doing this like planning for the next couple of videos of this game. When am I gonna record this? Probably starting next week. Sorry, I'm thinking of a different project. Yeah, probably next week. Yeah. Sorry, I was debating. I always debate that in my head. Like, no, I'll do it then. But yeah, I'm playing a short game in March, so yeah. In debating this, I was thinking like, let's do some special Pokemon stuff. And Pokemon Day is coming around the corner, which is the day of the week. Also, I like to say we're doing a Valentine's Day review. I don't hate doing the Valentine's reviews because sometimes I like choosing something some people necessarily wouldn't choose or like view as romantic. This time I'm choosing a pure chick flick and it's flipped. Underappreciated. Oh, good job, Mew, you leveled up. So yeah. Surprised Mew did not want to learn a new move, but that's Mew for you. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. You can get at the Flourish of Town for having a save copy of Pokemon Let's Go, either Eevee or Pikachu, and then you'll get the Mew. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe because it does help us out, and join us next time as we get the Jirachi. Till then, enjoy the Mew. Bye bye.